Tonight we start with 5 acres of land in Roane County burning overnight after what we now know was an arson fire.
And a bulldozer operator with the Forestry Division who was injured during the fire response has now been released from Roane Medical Center. WATE 6 On Your Side reporter Ella Wales was in Harriman all day today to learn more about the response to the fire and the suspect.
Roane County Sheriff's Office is looking for a suspect after he was accused of setting several fires behind a home on Edwards Road in Harriman. That suspect, identified as 54-year-old Billy Wright of Harriman. Chief Deputy Tim Hahn with the Roane County Sheriff's Office says the call came in from homeowners in the area.
They called and said that they had an unknown male on their property that was yelling and cussing and threatening to burn the house down and burn other houses down on the road there.
Deputies were unable to make physical contact with Wright, whose whereabouts are still unknown.
We were able to talk to him by phone while he was out in the woods, but we could not get him to come to where we were. We couldn't get him to tell us where exactly he was in the woods. He was very uncooperative, as you can imagine.
Aside from monitoring the wooded area Wright entered, the Sheriff's Office is also keeping an eye on places he is known to frequent. While the fire stretched 5 acres, no structure damage or injuries were reported. Nathan Waters with the Tennessee Forestry Division says the fire is now contained.
They're mainly establishing the dozer lines in the daylight. It's a lot easier to get in and do that. They go through and make sure that they don't miss any snags, dead trees, that might catch and smolder.
Crews will continue to monitor the area.
The concern is, after the humidity goes back down, if it dries out enough, it could creep back across the fire line. So they'll be back on this. Some crews will, probably for the rest of the week.
Hahn says they don't believe Wright is a threat to the public, but his motive remains unclear.
We do not have a clue as to why he went to this area. The people there they don't have a clue as to who he is. We don't know why he went there to begin with and why he was threatening to burn everything down and why he ultimately set all those fires.
In Roane County, Ella Wales, WATE 6 On Your Side.
We will continue to monitor the search for the suspect, and if anyone has information on where he may be, you're encouraged to contact the Roane County Sheriff's Office.